When I got orders to respond to my first situation, the FBI was in control of everything I wanted to do in life from that point on. And I was dedicated to doing what I was doing well, and somehow through all the forceful activity that I came across in my interactions with every government and every person that I united with and formed an ally of, I decided that I wanted to do something more productive than what I was currently involved with. And it was the FBI that reached out to me and took my hand and allowed me to find out who I was and to accomplish success at many areas of life that I didn't even know existed until I was in the FBI. And I went from a standpoint of legalities into morals almost instantly. And I, of course, always made sense of the law and what was legal in the United States of America. And I saw what was moral and just immediately when I was under certain circumstances due to being a part of the FBI abroad and in the country. The FBI deals with foreign intelligence as well as foreign activity, and I would be misleading you if I weren't telling you that you need an understanding of other people and what other people are like and what their behavior is like during different activities, as well as to understand who people are to you and everyone else. Because different people from different places are brought up in different environments, and being in a different atmosphere changes your whole outlook on everything altogether around you and around every circumstance that you uncover or that you're involved in. So, you go into a different environment in a different country, you need a different perspective to understand what these people are like, really. And if you're in the FBI, you have the intelligence and you have the understanding and the know-how to assess a situation as such and to understand what other people are like well enough that you can relate to people who grew up in a different environment and understand what they would be like in their country by their activities and their behavior. And that might give you an edge in taking on a situation that otherwise you wouldn't be able to take on in some other country, or even in some other part of the United States where you didn't grow up. Or maybe an area right down the street when you're dealing with people who came into a certain area from a different place. That's what you need to, get some concept of who people are and understand why people do what they do when they're raised a certain way, so you can have an understanding of what people are like when you're dealing with a broad array of different backgrounds and different people. So go to fbi.gov and start your education today, and be smart about who you're becoming when you apply to be a special agent.